What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni and welcome to the new test server session here this weekend with a new weapon called Atomizer, which is an energy machine gun with 500 meters range and unlimited ammo, okay? However, it will start to overheat at some point the longer you fire, and then lose accuracy, so the longer you fire, the less efficient it will be at range. And then of course we have here the Blitz robot with Gust and Halo to test the shotgun overhaul too, so we have it both in there. Let's queue up immediately. Seems like we are finding a match pretty quickly. That's cool, because one problem is that we on the test server sometimes it takes up to a minute or so to find a match, because there aren't as many players here as there are on the regular live server, of course. But this is the look of it. It looks pretty cool if you ask me, and this is how it fires. Of course, we see immediately here that the sound effects are the same from Viper. So, I'm hoping it's not too loud. The sound effects and the visuals are probably not complete yet. They're probably still working on those visuals and sound effects to make them complete, right? And also here, it will look different and sound different in the future, I'm sure. So, let's go and fight that tier robot that's coming up. Here he comes. I'm activating the thing. And we're starting to do some damage to him. With unlimited ammo, that should be pretty cool. I can just keep firing here. No problem. Now we're here in front of him and we can no longer fire. Or fight him. Because, unfortunately, we just lost the ability that we had. And I'm gonna go back onto the robot here, onto the spot. Now. So, having the leech ability back. And now going for him. Because he can't fight me now. For as long as this ability is running. Oh, it's lagging so insane, dude. It's lagging just crazy. I'm hoping no one is coming from behind now. Come on, dude. Whoa. So yeah, the damage output doesn't seem particularly high right now, obviously, right? But this doesn't mean anything. If anything, we know that the damage output is probably gonna be overhauled and changed dramatically to the point where you'll do insane amounts of damage with this. So leeching him, I think it's the same guy that we just attacked a few seconds ago with his tier robot. Oh, I need to get back in cover here. What? Wait, who did I just kill? What the heck? I just killed someone? Really? Okay, so let's keep going here. See the spread. Now you can see the spread that is happening. We're spreading our shots all over the place now. Now that we're here. Is that... that's... Okay, he also has the Atomizer. And now the weapon has a high spread and we lost accuracy. So I'm now stopping to fire. And I'm waiting for the weapon to cool down and then be accurate again. See that? I think it's the same dude that I'm killing like a third time now. He's gonna dash to try and get me in range. And yeah, it's spreading again. So what do you think about the Atomizer, ladies and gentlemen, so far? Let's, again, this is not a representation of how the weapon will look like or be in the future. Because I'm pretty sure if it's not super insanely good, it will be just simply rebalanced and made better with another upcoming test server session. It's lagging so hard that sometimes I ooze. Hold on, let's wait for it. Thankfully, we've equipped a robot here that has the necessary power to survive for a very long time and not really get into trouble. Okay. Now it's starting to leech, not allowing him another stealth run. This guy is landed. If possible, I want to get up here without losing my last stand. I still have it. Nope, there it's gone now. Damn it. That was a problem. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and death. Perfect timing from my death. Wowzers, dude. Just one more second and we would have had it. One more second. Oh boy. Alright, another phantom robot that runs at us with 900 kph and just gets me, even though he had to walk so far to get to us. Alright, boom, there goes the next one. But I think we have been doing quite a bit with this one robot here. And see, it's no longer as effective now. So we're losing a lot of damage output to the spread of the weapon, which is good. It makes it balanced. It's a good decision that they made it this way, because if the weapon has unlimited ammo, obviously, at least you'll have to give the weapon something that will make it lose some efficiency. Okay, I'm trying to lock him down, but he skillfully stays right behind this corner. Oh man, this thing is hitting me hard. Alright, here we go. Probably not going to be very successful after my stealth drops. Yep, there is the stealth gone. And the damage output is not as high. But it's still going to be reworked, I'm sure. So let's jump into a blitz robot and just check out the shotguns for a moment. Yeah, see, they fire ridiculously fast now. They fire insanely fast. Doom, 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 doom. I don't even want to know how insane that will be then. Okay, you know what? This is it. We've lost this match. Or basically, I can't do anything here. We have these titans flying around with max range. And that's all they do here. Look how they're taking down this dude right there. Okay, we've got this guy locked. And now we're at this moment where the damage output is lacking significantly. Okay, I've done both of their weapon systems down, but look how low the DPS are now. Really low here, and I can no longer basically just deal damage to them, or a lot of damage basically. And no chance. This is it. Boop. Again, 1 second till I had the ability, or would have had the ability here. So bringing up this thing. Now we're running our Titan here. But I'm in a 3-on-1. I'm getting attacked by 3 Titans at the same time, and I'm having a reload even now. Boom. I can kill 1 Titan. What am I mean, seriously, what the heck? What am I supposed to do here? Alright, it doesn't matter. We have, we're not really going to win this match. Flying up, and these guys are bypassing my resistance, so it's the worst thing I could have ever fight here. But we're still, at least we're in beacon control, we're good. In terms of beacon control, we're excellent. Because we have this Loki that does a great job at capturing everything here. And death. That Loki is doing a great job there. So, jumping into the last robot. My Titan could have really been fighting the other Titans very well. But without... Whoa, whose Dragoon is this? Whose Dragoon is in front of my face? What the heck? So, yeah, let's see if we can get to stats, because often the test server also crashes upon getting back to the stats screen. Which may just be happening right now. Ah, hey, it worked. Don't forget to give feedback when you're on the test server, right? This is very important. We've done a lot of damage, so the weapon has done a decent thing, but we have also been... We were alive for so long, right? And a few things that I want to say about the weapon now, here as a feedback, is why is it a medium weapon? Why is everything always a medium weapon? Why is every dominating or any meta weapon always medium? Why do all the robots have medium hard points that are good, right? Why aren't, you know, except the Aochun, which, you know, uses 2 hard points, but 90% of the meta always plays around with the medium weapons. And then, of course, the light weapons have also been, you know, coming back up because of shotguns. But that was more because of the shotguns themselves rather than because of the hard points. It's the medium weapon meta that dominates because there's so much firepower in robots like this one here, for example, right? That's one thing I wanted to say, is that I noticed it's a medium weapon again, right? So just saying that it's like so many of those. Then, the next thing, why is it an energy weapon? Why does everything always have to be an energy weapon, right? Why is everything bypassing energy shields? Why would you ever run a Hize? Why would you ever put an answer shield on top of your robot if 80% of all weapons bypass your shield? If that's the case, then at least make all the answer shields be Aegis shields. Just remove answer shields from the game entirely and make them all Aegis shields. Blitz robot has one already, okay? Hize gets an Aegis shield instead. Ansel shields are now Aegis shields and all that. Make it so that at least these shields have a purpose again, because if every weapon bypasses energy shield, there's no more reason for energy shields to exist in the game, right? So since energy weapons are the only ones that seem to be being developed, then yeah, go for answer shields, please. Another thing that just giving feedback. That's the purpose of the test server, to give feedback and to explain to give my thoughts on what I feel like is happening with the game, with the meta, and how these weapons may be influencing the game. And another thing, it's going to be a very delicate matter to balance this weapon. You have unlimited ammo, so you have an unlimited amount of damage potential. It will never stop. You will never stop dealing damage. The closer you get, the more efficient the weapon gets, because the less, you know, severe the spread will be. So it must be really well balanced. I think the weapon has 500 meters range, and it fires accurately for a while. So it should really not do too much damage. Maybe what we have seen here is already what it's supposed to do. Maybe the weapon is not really supposed to do more damage than we have just seen right here. Because if it would deal more damage, considering it has a never-ending amount of firepower, it would get too strong too quickly. Very quickly, it would get way too much firepower. So I guess that running this thing with much more damage than we have seen right now would tremendously upset the game balance. So try and balancing this is a very delicate thing, and try not to go too high, because it will very quickly explode and be way too good for anything else. And replace any other weapon in the game, and I don't want to see this. I'm already getting a bit fed up with all the shotguns everywhere, and now just replacing this with another weapon. First off, it's unfair for those who got themselves some shotguns. They deserve to keep using them. They deserve to have the weapon be good still, because that's what they spend their resources, money, and time on. And secondly, it's always good to have variety and all weapons being equally fun and equally effective. This is my ideal, you know, imagination of a game where every robot and every weapon has its own area of expertise. They're all equally fun and equally effective in their own ways and have their own playstyle. And if you master that specific playstyle, you can be just as good with that one as the other one with this one, right? So that is just my personal ideal imagination of a game. Alright, that is how I would like to see it. And let's see. Let's see how it goes with this weapon and how the balancing will be. Pixonic, please don't make it too powerful. It's going to be a problem very quickly otherwise. And is there anything else I wanted to say? If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, I should have said that in the beginning. It doesn't make any sense to say that in the end. I always forget this. Alright, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe. And see you in the next video, guys. Tell me what you think about the weapons and the shotguns and everything we've tested so far, right? Bye-bye.